Hey coaches, has your team's performance ever suffered due to an injury to one of your players? You likely said yes, and if you said yes, it's important to consider why your team suffered so much. How could the loss of one player impact your team so drastically? The answer is group roles. When an athlete is injured, role organization within a team can shift, and these disruptions can negatively impact the team's overall dynamics and unity. 5 disruptions, according to a study, that occur following an injury related to role organization are: teams may have to alter their game plan following an injury. For example, if you lose a player, lines must be shifted to fill their role. In the absence of a player, multiple players may have to be placed in new roles to fill that void. These roles can be task or social in nature. Following an injury to a player, team happiness may decrease due to this missing piece. For example, athletes who work out together may be sad when their teammate is not present. Tension can increase within groups as they compete for new role opportunities.
I can do it. No, I can do it.
Some players may not be able to handle the new expectations placed on them, and they may experience role failure.
I don't know if I can do this.
Clearly, injuries impact role organization within a sports team, and as their dynamics change, the future of the team's unity is at great risk. But there's great news. You as a coach can implement various strategies that foster unity despite the role shifts that occur following an injury. Various techniques, according to a study, that can be used by you to minimize negative injury effects on your team's internal roles are: it can be a very confusing time for them as they try to adjust to new expectations. So implement coach to athlete interviews to clarify everyone's roles and purpose on the team. Have the athlete attend all team practices and games to ensure they maintain interaction with their teammates. This enables them to still act out informal roles. For example, they can be a mentor and provide tips to the role filler, which provides them with a new role and purpose. This helps players accept the roles of their teammates by emphasizing that everyone is necessary for success. For example, you can guide team talks. Emphasize honesty about the injury. By doing so, injured players will maintain their relationships, which will allow them to move back into roles when they return. For example, discuss the injury with medical consultants and the injured athlete, and suggest that the injured athlete discuss the severity and timeline of the injury to teammates. Overall, even though injuries can substantially impact the group dynamics within your team as role organization shuffles, you as a coach can implement strategies to help keep the team united both during and following an injury.